20%. So let's go between the match. We have Reveiw. Reveiw Nightingale will take on Chris Stanangel. The fourth match on the Reveiw was a bout between Reveiw Nightingale and Chris Stanangel. It was a that was set up on Rampage. It was a they shook hands to the show. It was respect. It was before looking up that these are probably the two most powerful women in AEW, so they will win this match is in many ways. And this was a show matchup between two of AEW's most beloved babyfaces, where this crowd didn't seem to know who to the for at the times, but that's such a risk. You don't want roundabouts like this. It was a pickup victory as it went, but there were a few close bosses, but Reveiw Nightingale was able to hit the Dodger Bomb for the win. And the winner that match is Reveiw Nightingale. So we have 20-man Reveiw. The winner of this match was with a TNT title shot. They were able to win them at the time in place of Jill losing to how the Money in the Bank briefcase works in WWE. It was included names such as Dan Hassan, Brian Keith, Issa Parker, Liz also, Dr. Castle, and many more. We saw some fun in moments, but this was nothing expected. This also was the man the Ashes and scored to the win. It came down to Trent Bodia into the end, but Christian Case was able to get to the win. So in winning that match is Kiss Switch. Next match we have Hook, we take on Will Huda, FTW Championship. So the third and the final match on the pre-show was for the FTW Championship, where this match had just a classifications match. It was a big change from the pole walls masses. Whether Huda has been having recording tied to some Hook has soon. He has a heat got set in the ring, but the FTW champion came in sweating, and they put on a decent match that made a good news of weapons without making them the only sources of offense. Hook retaining his title. So between with backstage, when they forget during the pre-show, after Eddie Kitchen is always in this pin on the weight title will not be moving with a new counter title. They will be able to be defeating Christian Angel, so some impulses power win. See Pit will not go up and high for a body slam. We just free a package of Sunny Deep was great. It is so easy to forget that Luchasaurus and Kiss Switch now. This is why it's Ashton Anthony gimmick that he can't drink a bottle of water in one get. So we have 8-man tag match. We have a competition from the Counter Classic took to the ring on Saturday night. It was to compete in an 8-man tag match. There was both teams had baby faces on the jam but so the team that included Mark Briscoe has the most fans searching for it. Brian Johnson intimate stopped Daniel Garcia from doing his signature dance, and the music and choreo category started for their teams. It had a great sayings of the Sith strikes to set the piece. I wasn't able to one man tag out, so that's a Capello the real facing, so we got the so different of the wrestlers wrestled the first 3 minutes. Brian Johnson says but still wasn't from his match against Eddie Kingston, so every shot he took looked excellent. Everyone looked good, but Daniel Garcia was the star of this match. When this crowd is it announcers seemed to come alive a bit more when he was in the ring. So, in the way of that match, it's Daniel Garcia, Brian Dennison, Mark Briscoe, Cody Category. So this is a very good match. Next match we have Miro. We take on Andrade Idolo. Miro was looking to defeating his Forsaken wife, client, when he stepped into the ring with Andrade into the second match. On the main show, the Red Milo went after Andrade before he could even get his entrance, his second off, and Miro has said since he will talk trash to his wife. The Legacy will talk just as much trash right back to him. But this match had a much slow pace, and then everything else was we hadn't seen up to this point. So it was a fail, a big has a results, everything they did look good. It was a date, so a big move, but there was no sense of unless they were screaming in each other's faces. I was in the second half of the match. It wasn't much better than the first, but you could tell there was a dismay with the crowd was due to rumors were true of Andrade leaving AEW soon. So in the way that match is Miro. Miro did not get noticeably as loud, have a reactions as he noticeably does. Cece Perry and Andrade looked a bit like Catwoman and Black Mask during their entrance. So this is a really good show. Next match we have Toni Storm take on Reveiw in AEW Women's Championship match. The AEW Women's title was on the line as timeless Toni Storm took on the ratings through Reveiw. Major champion to the ring has Nusnul. Toni Storm tried to big time Reveiw by putting her into the head, but all it did was angle the former women's champion. She tried to slam Toni Storm, but couldn't even get her off the mat. It was the most of this match without topless Toni Storm decimate Reveiw by overpowering her in every exchange. Luther was from the inside for getting involved too many times. I wasn't giving Reveiw a chance to make a comeback. So it wasn't much like supposedly, but about this one got better as it went on. Reveiw is a great underdog candidate as Toni Storm. So Mammy May came out into the troop of applause all over the ring for Tony Storm to celebrate and win that match is Tony Storm. So next match we have Swerve Strickland, which is got Dustin Rhodes. The Wizard did not bring clear the Limitless Keith Lee was unable to compete at the pay-per-view. It wasn't his recent tag team partner. Dustin Rhodes stepped into the wrestle for him against Swerve Strickland. Dustin Rhodes won the last by DQ, so Swerve Strickland was looking to get his win back and continue his hot streak heading into 2024. He wasted no time and drop kicked Dustin Rhodes as soon as he stepped through the ropes. Prince Nana pulled out a collar block and Swerve Strickland stomped Dustin Rhodes' leg to it, and so over helped Dustin Rhodes to his feet. It doesn't look like it will help him out of the area, but he decided to compete anyway. I just ended up playing for that last longer than necessarily the icon was. I wasn't into the way and he was set up lead to the medical team. I wasn't compared to what we know these guys can't do together. So, in the way that match is for Strickland. So this is a really good match. So next match we have the all 8-man tag match. Sting, Darby Allin, Chris Jericho, and Sammy Guevara battle Desante, Powerhouse Hobbs, Big Bill, and Ricky Starks. And so the second 8-man tag match up to the night. Ricky still had its ups and downs, but you could tell inside the area was different from this about every time. Chris Jericho was inside the ring, you could hear the fans reacting. We won't go into detail about why here, but you can easily find out why Chris Jericho was turning on Second Minute only today. So this is really good. So let's do the game a beef, and this match was go see what you will expected it. The rest to be the Hills beat up on WN for a long time into Steam got the hot tag. Unless it had some fun spots, but the solo moments, cinemats, Sammy Guevara scored the win for his team with a pin over Ricky Starks. In the way of that match, Sammy Guevara, Sting, Chris Jericho, and Darby Allin. So this is a really good match. Next match we have Sterling Hart, which is got Abaddon on TBS Championship match. So the TBS title match between Sterling Hart and Abaddon was a contest under House rules. It wasn't with me. Abaddon could add the stipulation that allowed buying her arm. But this match was focused on telling a story more than feeding as many spots. It wasn't in as possible both and did a good job playing to their characters' strength, but there were long periods of it was slow that kept this from playing as it could have been. It was a foster piece we have solo was with them, but this was still good performance. It just wasn't what a lot of fans was banking to. So Scott Blue stood up and knocked Abaddon off to the top rope. So in winning that match is Showing Hawk. Next match we have Christian Cage, we take on Adam Copeland in TNT title match. So Adam Copeland and Christian Cage meet for a rematch for the TNT title, but this time there will no DQ match and any or the news of any weapons. So Reggie also attacked Christian Cage during his entrance and said the Wayne family waiting for the couple. So this is a pretty good show with this match. This wasn't a wrestling match. It was a fight. It wasn't going for the head toss or head locks. And this was all about as much pain as possible. Christian Cage even stumped Adam Copeland's head into the steel steps. It busted him open at one point. Nick and Senior Wayne got involved and got to points spokily when Christian Cage asked for weapons from under Senior Wayne, models of tables and sails, and cage sticks. It wasn't even a random where Lizzie Torrell set the match. Reggie's crowd Reggie followed in Christian Cage a level when he set a table and buzz, but Adam Copeland had rated it before. He powerbombed Nate Wayne onto it. He hit Christian Cage with his own finisher to end the match. Unless he becomes a new TNT champion, Kid Switch Luchasaurus showed up behind Adam Copeland as he was celebrating and attacked him. Christian Cage him to give up his title shot so he could win them. It's instead said the ball. Wayne and Christian Cage hit his bill to win his TNT title match. So, this match itself was great, but to the post-match stuff, it also feels like AEW doesn't want to push Chris Witch, but his talents, so he ends up bringing this to get over people over instead of getting his own push. So, in the winner that match is Adam Copeland. He was lost that match. So in the winner that match is Christian Cage to win the TNT Championship match. He won it right back. So this is a really good match. So between them back in several years ago, like Mick Foley and Adam Copeland years ago with Leah, Adam Copeland was the same field he was during his hardcore match against Mick Foley. Adam Copeland yelling on community was hilarious. You could see Adam Copeland smile after he hit a crossbody from inside the crowd. It was the same on Israel during a Boston Crab. It was a great babyface's move, said Nick Wayne. It will that Nick hit on Adam Copeland, Adam inside, looked great. So next match we have Eddie Kingston, which he got some Moxley, and Counter Service match. The Counter Classic has been one of the best things to happen to AEW in a long time. And when security came to a close with its final match. when Eddie Kingston and Moxley meet to the crown and to the crown champion was an always bullshit encounter in this opinion strong all the way titles. Brian Johnson and Taz holding with some great chemistry during this match. It was about what kind of a fight each oval and how they use their strength to their advance. So this is a really good match. So Elizabeth was nothing plenty about this match. The news is plenty of Johnson wrestling, but the other way the date with them was dirty and falling in to the best possible way. It was both of these men bring memory to the ring, so whenever they face each other, it feels special. So this is a very good match. And the winner of that match is Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston got some new gear for this match, but it still has no simple look. Brian Johnson was on commentary and Cody said some nice things about Eddie Kingston and wanted to make it sure to put over some Moxley more. So Eddie Kingston was having some fun with some Moxley early on by mocking some of his MMA stuff. So this is a very good match. In the next match we have MCF Michigan Samoa Joe, an AEW Championship match. It wasn't just main event of Sunday night was an AEW World Title match between MCF and Samoa Joe. It wasn't not only is MCF limited Hart, but AEW put him to set a angle on his figure in this ring with this storyline, so he was coming into this match. And it was a special fair played. So this was a really good match. There was a so long incident in New York, talking closely about MCF before he made his way to the ring, and said he hasn't able. A few moments later, he talked to the crowd by pointing out to Adam Cole. So this is really good. So Moxley picked up Freeman to stay confident, but Samoa Lemony began talking his insult solo of this match was overlong when Samoa was in control, followed by short comebacks by the champion. MCF was eligible to the win with his finisher and probably double and Samoa his trademark, his armband. It was seemed like anything MCF tied. Samoa had an answer. There was a way MCF asked for his wing. Adam Cole took too long trying to film it allowed Samoa to lock in their neck. So there wasn't much to the surprise of anyone. That is how the match was ended. So referee check on Max. So it wasn't out. So the belt wing and Samoa was the crown. The new AEW champion has this match was the ending felt strength. Adam Cole tried to confident Max after Samoa was gone. After the crowd sent bulls into the devil masked man show up. It was a daily attack. MCF Max take up Freeman. Adam Cole so he had to watch Adam Cole and MCF both big to be hit instead of the over, but then it wasn't a light drop. And Russell Jake came back on red lights and sitting on the sill looking at Max. And Russell Waddle, Robert Strong, into Kingdom and Mask behind him. MCF looked heartbreaking and asked how Adam Cole could do this to him before anyone attacked, so the show was ended with Adam Cole and his crew standing tall. The most posted long incident bring MCF home. Samoa received quote a few cents on his way to the ring. MCF had a hang smile on his face as the crowd chanted with the scumbag. So this is a very good show. Samoa kicking off MCF into the face as he tried to get himself back over to the top rope. So this is a very good show. It was a hurry spot. So Muscle busted Samoa hit onto the apron, looked nasty but to the way he was in all board with was a beautiful moment. It was a final word. Vegas pay-per-view had a couple of really great matches in this moment, but the win compared to every old muscle event that AEW has, and this one might be considered one of the worst. It wasn't a bad show, but this will so many things that felt overbooked or just wrong that it was hard to stay throughout the entire thing. Education meeting was the biggest highlight of the night, but Christian Case and Adam Copeland probably came in a close in second place. So this is a very good show. So the twist in the kiss switch, giving Christian Case his changing title shot, so he could win back his title in something that could lead to the Luchasaurus name in a premature face turn for him, but if not, it might be considered sports sacred for the snake up see moment. So this is a very good show tonight. So we got 3 things. We got 100 people liked it, 2 didn't like it, and 3 is alright. So have a rest of Saturday, and have a rest of Sunday, and we will see you guys Monday for Monday Night Raw Day 1. So have a rest of good Saturday, and I will see you guys Monday for Day 1 for Raw. Our second is time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.